Hello, my name is Frank from 8A. So my topic is the meaning of video games and their impact on students. So in the past, we usually ask our friends, have you get the new series of this book? Have you get the newest toy? But now, we ask our friends, have you finished the newest game? Have you get the newest character? Have you finished the newest level? But what makes us, as a group of students, so familiar with video games? Before I answer this question, we first need to explore how video game is spreading in our group. So video games is a kind of media we entertain, communicate, play, and we use time in it. So just as a first example, I have introduced a game to my friend Daniel. He is my good classmate. I use a lot of storytelling, extreme adjectives, and I use a lot of great instructions to make him think that, oh, this game is good. I'm going to download it now. I'm going to play it immediately. And he plays the game, and he thinks this game is quite good. So he introduces this game to his good friends, so that it makes a group of people playing this game. And we had a lot of great experiences together, and also we had communicated together. As another example, one of my good friend Louis introduced me a game called Brawl Stars. Brawl Stars is a very good game. It includes a lot of systems, such as club system, which you can make a club with your friends and battle in it, and also party system, which you can party them online and also you solo with them and other fun things. So the game surprising system for me is that there is a pin system that it shows your emotion immediately. So when you're mad, you send them a mad pin. When you're disappointed, you send them a downsome pin. So now, to understand video games, there are a lot of complicated things in it. So some of them build up story, and some of them communicate with each other, and everything has its own meaning in it. Just as an example, there is a game called Art Nights. There are a lot of story building in it, and also you explore the character relationships and the other storylines and the main storyline in it, just as the picture shows. Like at there's the other storyline in there, and at here, there is the relationship between the characters. Every character have their single story and have their single relationship. So as you see, there are a lot of characters, and you can explore them by yourself. I made a survey, and the survey, I asked the question if they play online games or offline games more, and I asked if they play volume games, and at there I asked them if they spend screen time average a week, and here to ask them if they spend more time on screen time or they spend more lifetime at the other things. The data was not quite surprising, and it was pretty average. So most of them play video games online, and they communicate with their friend more. And most of them have played volume games, and half of them barely play volume games, and half of them often play volume games. The third question, most of them spend over 20 hours a week on screen time. And at the fourth question, half of them spend their screen time more, and half of them spend their other time more. So according to this data, we play games, but we also manage our time. So now I have come back to this question. Why is video games so familiar in us? Is it just because it entertains us? I think no. Video games also can be a media that we communicate each other, we know each other, we learn things in it, we get the developer's idea in it. Just also using the Art Night as an example, you understand the storyline in it, and you communicate your own statement of the storyline with your friends. Like in this storyline, you just tell them, I think the storyline goes this way, this person does that, but maybe your friend thinks that, no, it doesn't go this way, it goes that way, and they have a different option. So we communicate our statement and spread our ideas, and also we communicate about our own lifetime in it. Events happen good or bad. Sometimes, in some games, they have audio chat system. they have text chat system. People swear in it, they speak bad languages in it, and they were like, oh, you're playing like rubbish. But for this, we have to avoid speaking bad words, swearing at people. We need to keep a good behavior in game and also in the real life. We should behave healthy. So that's all my statement, and thank you.